Good morning guys. So I've just been reading comments on not yesterday's vlog, the day before's, but they did go up yesterday. And I just want to clarify because I don't want to keep replying to people that have a problem with me or bringing it up in a whole video, because at the end of the day, most of the time when I actually go back and look at what I've said, I'm just stating my opinion and what I think. And I don't think I should get hated for that, because I'm just, you know, I'm just expressing how I feel. It doesn't mean to say my opinion has to be everybody's opinion. And I did say some things about other chronic illness YouTubers, and I'm going to stick by what I said, that some people, they do have a life besides being ill. I know some people, their illness is, you know, terminal and they have a short lifespan or a shorter lifespan, but I still don't think that's any reason. Like, I know people with certain illnesses in the same situation, and you know, they don't make everything about it. And I know there's the difference between spreading your journey and promoting awareness and stuff like that, but in my opinion, I just don't like to watch that. I just think it gets a bit too much and a bit full on, and I feel like I just want to know other things and see other things. It's not all about medical stuff all the time, and you know, not every second of every day is. Yeah, it takes up a lot of time, it takes up a lot of effort, there's a lot of appointments, there's a lot of treatments involved, medications, stuff like that, but it does not consume you, and it shouldn't have to. So yeah, that's just basically what I wanted to say. All drama aside though, guys, if you guys don't like me, just don't follow me. I know a lot of people keep commenting saying I've unsubscribed to you because I don't like what you said in this video and this is the last video I'll watch of yours. You don't have to say that to me, it just makes me feel like shit that you don't, it's not my fault that you don't agree with my opinion or what I think. So yeah, like, if you don't like me, just don't watch me. You don't have to say, like, state it. But anyway guys, my throat is so sore today. I've got like a lot of almost boogers attached to the back of my tube. I will show you, but I don't know how well you'll be able to see. Like all that gunky stuff, it's almost like boogers, but in the back of your throat, and it's really painful. I'm not really sure what it is, but whenever my throat gets like this, it gets like that on my tube, and it's just so painful. It's one of the things that I can't stand about having a nasal tube. Like, I'm okay for ages and my throat won't bother me, and then all of a sudden all my nose will get so painful and it will swell, which happened last week. And then now it's got all that stuff at the back and it's just really painful, so I might keep talking to a minimum, but I'll try my best to vlog as much as I can. Yes, I'm gonna go make a drink, like a hot drink. I'm gonna see if I can kind of melt it a bit or get rid of some of it, and hopefully might feel a bit better later on. Yeah, because I really wanted to try and do a live stream today, so, but I know if my throat's not feeling good, then it's going to be a lot worse after the live stream, so I guess I'll just see how I feel. So update guys, I posted a picture of what my throat looked like on Instagram, and so many of you who have had NJs or NGs long term commented saying it looks infected, and I had the same problem. It's basically just because it's rubbing all the time, and then all it takes is like a little cut or a graze to like get the infection in, basically. So I just made I just rang up to see if there's any appointments available at my doctor's, and they said yeah, there's one at 12:45, so that's pretty soon. So we're about to leave now and just get it looked at, if anything, and see what they say. But yes, so better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. And I can already feel like swelling underneath here where it's really painful, so you know, I just think it is worth getting checked out. I haven't checked my temperature because usually that's a pretty big indication of infection, but I haven't actually checked it, so we shall see. So it's 37.5, which I would say is not particularly temperature, but it's obviously a little bit elevated. But then again, you don't always have to have temperatures with infections. So yes, I'm on our way now, and I shall keep you guys updated. It's not feeling any better. I had a hot drink and a gargle with some salt water to see if it would move some of it, and it seems to have moved a little bit, but you can still see it's like laced around the tube and it's pretty red and inflamed. It's quite painful, so yes. Guys, so update. Oh, I feel my lips cracked a bit. I'm really hurting.
Okay, some lip fluids.
Yeah, I need to run my fluids when I get home. Update, yes, my throat's infected, temperature's up a bit, blah 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 blah. Long story short, we got some antibiotics, which we don't really want to keep taking because I don't want to become resistant to them, but the whole problem and the whole reason I keep getting infections is because of my tube. So obviously in a month tomorrow actually, when I see the Provalar, that's obviously something we need to say, and that's another factor of why we need to speed up this surgical tube and stuff like that. So we're just at the chemist now, about to get the good old antibiotics. Fun times. Guys, I have good news. Okay, so a while ago I ordered some stick-on bras. As you guys know, like, I've used these before. Anyway, I ordered a couple ages ago, and I remember thinking at the time when they arrived, I'm sure I ordered another black one because I got one black and one nude one. I've literally lost the nude one. I've worn it once and that's about it. I literally no idea where it's gone. Anyway, but I said to myself, I'm sure that I ordered 2 of the black ones, and then today this turned up, which is another black one. So also ignore these little rash things. Yeah, so that was exciting. Then I got another black one because my black one that I've got at the moment, it's lost its sticky and it doesn't really stick that well. And another thing is, I actually came across these today when I was at, not the pharmacy, we went into another shop, and they had these Hot Seas heat pads, 12 hours. They're basically identical to the ones that we used to get from Poundland, and they pretty much equal to roughly the same price as well. So I'm so glad that I found these, because like nights when I'm in pain the whole night, I need them, and then obviously when I'm out and I'm in pain I need them as well. And it's frustrating because I have to keep waking up to... You right there?
How many do you get in a packet?
Just the one.
It's not equal to the same price, isn't it?
You don't... Shut up!
You're getting 2.
Oh yeah. You always have to ruin it, don't you? You always have to come in with something and ruin it. Okay, so maybe it's not the same price, but anyway, it's the closest I'm gonna get, because the other ones that I saw were like $6. Shush! The other ones I saw were like $6 to $12 for just one. So now I found them, and when we went into the pharmacy I saw them again, and they actually had a pack of 10 for $22. So yeah, at least I now know I can get them when I need them. But obviously I'm gonna still ration them out and only use them when I really need them, because obviously in England I was paying £1 for 2, so it was obviously a lot cheaper, but it's still like cheap compared to the other brands. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you guys.
Hey.
Mom, look, we've got matching toenails.
Did Tom do yours?
Yeah, he did actually.
Did mine.
I know, he's good at painting toes. Literally my life. I'm in so much pain at the moment, guys. My temperature's come down, so that's good, but the pain is really bad, and it's still bleeding and pussing really bad as well. And I have to keep like washing my mouth out and gargling stuff to try and get rid of it, because the more it builds up, the more my tube won't, like when I'm breathing it moves up and down, and it's just so painful. The more gunky pus stuff and blood that's on there is just, oh, I think I just swallowed a chunk. Anyway, just thought I'd update you on that. We're just watching the television down in the family room, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna get some sleep, some shut-eye. I have been watching Supernatural. I'm rewatching it because I kind of stopped watching it at season 7. I never finished season 7, so I've almost finished season 7, so I'm almost up to date. And then yeah, now I'm actually at the point now where I don't remember watching the episodes, so I think I'm up to where I left off. If any of you guys watch Supernatural, just Sam and Dean, brotherhood, just bromance in a non-weird way, because I know some people ship them as like a couple, but they're brothers, so that's disgusting. I don't ship them as a couple, but I just love the whole brotherly like love and support that they have for each other. It's just so like warms my heart. Anywho, yeah, so that's the show that I'm currently into. Anyway, everybody's waiting for me to go back, so I just thought I'd update you on that. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay, and thank you so much for all the love on Instagram and help with my throat this morning. I wasn't even expecting to go to the doctors today, but some of you guys were super concerned and that had happened to you, and you were like, you need to go to the doctors now and get antibiotics because it spreads really fast, like if you are swallowing the infection into your body and stuff. So I'm glad I went. I'm glad I'm started the antibiotics, and hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be feeling much better. So yeah, guys, I almost forgot to end my vlog, almost, but I didn't. I was literally just falling asleep and I was like, wait, I haven't brushed my teeth and I haven't ended my vlog. So I'm gonna end it here. But also I forgot to mention earlier on today, I'd got a letter from the hospital from general medicine, which I actually hadn't, the two people that I haven't heard from were general medicine and rheumatology, because obviously rheumatology is who's going to manage my EDS. Yeah, so I was waiting to hear back, and I've just kind of forgot about it. But then I got a letter today from general medicine, and they're basically the team at the hospital that I don't want to say co-manages, but they kind of take like charge and go, right, okay, I'm in charge, you're under this like cardiology, you're under gastro, you're under neurology, you're under all these specialties, and then when stuff needs to happen, they're gonna kind of go in there and get all my teams in one room and say, right, this is what's happening on each, you know, in each of your departments, but you know, we need to make sure we're managing this as a whole, you know, maybe we need a bit more support from gastro, stuff like that. Basically they're going to take control and manage my conditions more, and I'll be seeing the general medicine team more often than the other specialties. So they're just, you know, in between appointments, they're making sure that everything is stable and under control. So glad that I got the appointment through. That's for the 27th of March, which is 2 days before my gastro surgeon appointment, which I'm so excited for. Not because I'm excited because I just want to get a plan in place, whether we're doing the gastric pacemaker or we're just getting a surgical tube. Like, I just want to know what's happening, because that's a huge delay in like me moving on with my life and trying to get a job, because I need to, obviously I don't want to apply for a uni course or apply for a part-time job and then be like, oh sorry, I've got to take however many months off work because I'm having a surgery kind of thing. Like, I need to know what's happening from a medical point of view before I can start fully planning my, like, where I'm going to go from here. Plus I can't apply for my uni course till May anyway, so it does give me a couple months to figure out what's happening and when stuff is going to happen. So yes, that's the update on that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm off to bed. I hope you guys are okay. I love you all so much, and as always, please do give this vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also hit that subscribe button, and I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.